we can borrow from that. We can use that to add to the music. For instance, I've actually added, while I've been speaking to you, sounds that were not in the original setting of where I'm sitting. So if I take all of these extra sounds, let's see how it changes the vibe. Now, with the snap of my finger, I took all of that sound out, and you may notice a stark contrast. Now, you might not. Sometimes there's a time to play and add things within music and settings, and sometimes there's not. But the same way, let's put it back, that all of these extra sounds, these extra birds, the extra wind through the trees, changes the mood and the vibe here, is the same way that some chimes or percussion, rattlers or shakers can change the mood of a song. Perhaps a pad, an ambient pad of strings is playing, and then you just drop in a It's the same way that those leaves scurrying across the ground while you have a nice cup of coffee in your hand can inform and change the mood of the song. I love adding percussion effects to music. For me, it's like adding spices to a dish. A dash of shaker here, rattlers there, chimes here. It just adds so much mood and a different vibe and feeling and emotion to the arrangement, to the composition, to the music. Sometimes when we're playing with different types of percussion, it can be overwhelming as what to play and when to play, where to play. In this course, I talk about different things and inspiration that I've gathered over the last 30 years of playing percussion and music, whether it's dynamics, whether it's cultural speech associations, yes, like mimicking speech and turning those into rhythms, or borrowing themes and aesthetic themes from nature, whether it's an autumn breeze and dry leaves scurrying across the ground. All of these things can inform us in the music, and I talk about this in this course. It's about 30 or 45 minutes long, and it's jam-packed with all types of practical applications as well as metaphors to get that brain moving and thinking about creativity and innovation and just taking risks and being confident and using the sounds around us, instruments that are already made or instruments that we might have made, such as this shaker that has quinoa and rice. I love to use things like this. But just opening up our mind to creating these different sounds or spices to the music. I'd love for you to join me on this journey of percussion effects, ambient percussion as I like to call it. You can check out the course on my website at williamjohnsonmusic.com. I hope to see you there.